Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Demas Rusli and I'm a photographer and designer based in Sydney, Australia. In this video, we're going to check out the brand new Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I'll be sharing the new specs of the phone, show some photo and video examples from my first few days of testing, and also talk about the new Galaxy AI capabilities that are brand new to the S24 lineup. Before we get started, I want to say a massive thank you to Samsung Australia for letting me have a play with this review unit for a week before the launch of the phone. It was so awesome to test out this epic phone, and I'm looking forward to actually switching from the Galaxy S23 Ultra and using this phone as my daily driver. Alright, so let's get started. At first glance, the two phones don't look that different from the outside. The biggest physical change, however, is that the S24 Ultra now has a flat display all the way to the edges rather than the curved edges on the S23 Ultra. This should make it a lot better for accidental touches on the edges. This change and the new titanium material on the Ultra makes the phone feel more premium in the hand, in my opinion. Other than that, the only other semi-noticeable change in the hardware are the physical sizes of the cameras. All the camera bumps are just a tad bit taller than last year's S23 Ultra, but more on the camera later in this video. Regarding the physical dimensions of the phone, comparing it to the Galaxy S23 Ultra, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is 0.3mm thinner at 8.6mm, 0.9mm wider at 79mm, 1.1mm shorter at 162.3mm, and 1 gram lighter at 232 grams, which is negligible in the hand. The screen is still a 6.8-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X Quad HD Plus display with an adaptive refresh rate from 1 to 120Hz, but it now has more pixels on the long edge with a 3120 by 1440 resolution. Out of the box, it's set at Full HD Plus, so the first thing I did when I turned on the phone was go to the display settings and change it to Quad HD Plus to get the sharpest visuals. This uses more battery though, so it's up to you what you prefer. The screen is plenty bright, and at max brightness, it looks very similar to the S23 Ultra. In terms of battery, the S24 Ultra has a 5000 mAh battery, which is the same as the S23 Ultra. However, with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 octa-core chipset, it should improve the battery life of the phone. From my testing over the last few days, I've had no issues with the battery life, as it always lasted me the full day, even after taking so many photos and 4K videos with it. The battery supports 45W super fast wired charging and 15W fast wireless charging as well, just like the predecessor. The S24 Ultra will have 12GB of RAM for all storage options, which are 256GB, 512GB and 1TB. The starting retail prices will range from 2,199 Australian dollars for the 256GB version to 2,799 Australian dollars for the 1TB option. There's usually some great pre-order offers on the Samsung Australia website, so look out for that if you're considering getting this phone. The shell of the S24 Ultra is made up of titanium, which isn't the case for the S24 Plus and the standard S24. And it comes in 4 colors: titanium black, which is the phone I have in my hand right now, titanium grey, titanium violet and titanium yellow. Standard to the Ultra phones now, it still comes with an inbuilt S Pen to help with note taking and drawing. In my opinion, the click feels a lot more satisfying now because of the titanium material. So the big announcement for this S24 launch was Galaxy AI, and there's quite a few AI features that's included within the software of this phone. I'll quickly go through some of them before we talk about the camera specs, show some test photos and videos, and then demonstrate a few camera AI features at the end. So every time you see this 3-star icon, it means there's an AI feature that you can use. Starting with the Notes app, there's now Note Assist. Here you can type up notes or copy and paste text off the internet, and when you press the Galaxy AI button, it'll give you 4 options: auto format, summarize, correct spelling, and translate. Auto format can format your notes into subheadings and bullet points or meeting notes. Summarize will condense your notes into a few bullet points. Correct spelling is pretty self-explanatory, and with Translate, you're able to translate to 17 languages as of right now, all done using AI. Another feature in the Notes app is the Align Handwriting feature and the Convert to Text feature, when you've handwritten your notes using the S Pen. Next, there's Chat Assist. For For this, you can use any chat app like WhatsApp, Messages, or Messenger to reformat your messages. Unlike all the other Galaxy AI features which require internet access or the cloud, this can be used locally. The only requirement is that you have to use the Samsung keyboard. For this, there are 3 AI features: chat translation, writing style, and spelling and grammar. Writing style is quite an interesting one, as it will change the style of your text into different styles, from professional all the way to casual. Another Galaxy AI feature is live translation, where you can use it to translate languages live during phone calls and even live in person as well. There are also a few cool AI features that can be used for photos and videos, but we'll cover that in more detail at the end of this video. Alright, so now let's talk about the cameras. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is rocking a quadruple rear camera setup with a 200 megapixel f1.7 wide camera, a 12 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide camera, a 10 megapixel f2.4 3x telephoto camera, and a new 50 megapixel f3.4 5x telephoto camera which can go up to 100x digital zoom. The biggest upgrade is definitely the new 50 megapixel 5x telephoto camera, and because it's got such a high megapixel count, this means that the 10x photos will still be at a really good quality. What's actually happening is that when you zoom in at 10x, it's actually using the middle area of the 50 megapixel 5x lens, giving an optical quality zoom. After my testing, I definitely can see that the quality of the 5x all the way to the 10x and even up to 30x is quite a bit better than the S23 Ultra. You can see for yourself when I show you the test images in just a bit. This camera is now f3.4 compared to last year's f4.9 on the 10x lens, which means it should be better in low light and produce better depth of field and subject separation. One caveat when shooting in the 50 megapixel or 200 megapixel modes is that the photos do take a bit longer to process when you view it straight away in the gallery. The upside though is that you do get a lot more detail in your photos. I only recommend using these high megapixel modes if you really have to, but they're actually really nice to have. Another thing I noticed is that the transition between lenses when zooming in is a bit smoother compared to the S23 Ultra. You can still notice the lens change, but it does look smoother in my opinion. The Galaxy S24 Ultra also features a 12 megapixel dual pixel f2.2 selfie camera on the front, just like the S23 Ultra. So here are some test photos and videos I shot during the few days of using the Galaxy S24 Ultra. mic sounds like on the phone itself. And this is the quality of the selfie camera at 4K 30 FPS. Alright, so now you've seen the photos and videos that were shot using the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Let's go through a few of the photo and video Galaxy AI features that can be achieved using this phone. So these features are what Samsung calls Photo Assist. To use this, all you have to do is click this pencil icon on any of the photos in your gallery. Then again, this blue 3-star button to activate Galaxy AI. When you're in this mode, here are a few things you can do. The first is you can tap or draw around anything you want to move or delete them from the photo. This is perfect for when you want to remove unwanted people or objects from the background. As you can see here, I was able to remove my friend Ben from this photo who's standing on the left, and then I was able to move my friend TK who's standing on the right and position him in the center and resize him as well to match the perspective. Once you're done, just click generate and let AI do its thing. Now, I wouldn't say this feature is currently perfect yet, but it's really awesome you can do this on your phone. It also works better with easier and more predictable backgrounds. In this mode, there's also a generative expand feature. This is great for when you want to straighten your photos, but you don't want the image to be cropped. So here, I can just rotate the photo slightly, then you can see the checkered boxes on the edges, and once I click generate, Galaxy AI will try to fill in the gaps for me. I think this is a really cool new feature. Again though, it works better with backgrounds that are more predictable. Last of all, there's this new feature called AI Slow Motion, where you can tap and hold on any of your videos in your gallery app, and will use AI to fill in the extra frames to create a slow motion video for you. You don't need to shoot in 60 FPS, even 30 FPS works great already. Overall, although the Galaxy S24 Ultra may look very similar to the S23 Ultra, the upgrades to the chipset, the improved telephoto camera quality, and the new Galaxy AI features makes it a great upgrade in my opinion. As you can see from the test images and videos, the quality looks really good and have definitely improved compared to Samsung's previous flagships, especially in low light. I'm super keen on switching to this Galaxy S24 Ultra and using it as my daily driver. If you have any questions regarding the camera, let me know in the comments below. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming soon. As always, thanks so much for watching, and remember to always push your creativity to the next level. Bye!